I'm running for state senate there against Bruce Tarr. I'm running in no small part because I believe that
Hi to Rome.
in our Declaration of Independence.
What's going on, man?
Declaration
Let's see all
What's
that.
going on?
the right to live. And if you've been following along with us today, and hopefully we'll have an opportunity here for moving stories about the brokenness of the healthcare system in this country. So I thought I'd just add my voice to the chorus and tell you a little bit of my healthcare story, which absolutely helped motivate me to run for office with single-payer healthcare in my platform. So with that, here's my healthcare instance number one. I was very active in high school. I was in theater, choir, cross country, and track and field. In the summer days leading up to senior year, I remember a 5 to 6 mile training run where I was finally catching up with the varsity team after 3 years in junior varsity. After the run, I got in my small sedan to head home, adrenaline racing, feeling alive. I began my drive home at the steady speed of limit of 35 miles per hour on a backcountry road filled with twists and turns. And as I came around just such a turn, I see a large automobile, probably an SUV, speeding towards me in my lane. I swung my wheel desperately to the right towards the curb, and the other car steered inexplicably to its left, plowing directly into my car. I'd later learned that the other driver was a runner from Japan who had just left a plane in a rural regional airport to train in the U.S. and hadn't decisively determined which side of the road was the right one to drive on until he saw my car and decided the left side was definitely the proper side of the road to use. My seatbelt in my car saved my life. The combined speed between the two cars in excess of 60 miles per hour had crumpled the driver's side of my front bumper, fender, and hood about 3/4 of the way to where I was sitting, but my steering wheel, my pedals, and dashboard were intact. At first I felt nothing. Then as I stretched to check myself, a searing pain coursed across the back of my neck and down my spine. I called my mom and told her not to worry, and as luck would have it, a fire station 1 minute away heard the accident and sent an ambulance. As it turned out, I had no operable damage, just permanent soft tissue damage in my back. At one point, I was told they could do exploratory back surgery to attempt to repair it, but it would be extremely expensive, potentially very risky, and there was no guarantee the surgery would improve my pain. I wore a neck brace for the first month or so of my senior year, and many of my friends and family will tell you that I looked like I was operating in a fog for much of that month. In the midst of that fog, I signed a decent-sized settlement, but I came to find that it wouldn't be close to enough. Since then, I've tried literally 20 different types of physical therapy, chiropractic, occupational therapy, acupuncture, etc., but I still live with chronic pain 15 years later. Single-payer healthcare would mean I wouldn't need to worry about whether I could afford the cost of that ambulance ride or the cost of getting better, for that matter. The focus would just be on the work to get better. Here's my healthcare instance number 2. I started taking seasonal allergy medication in my early teenage years for debilitating hay fever and itchy eyes. By the time I finished high school, I was taking 3 different intense allergy medications, 2 of which required prescriptions. Several years passed where I believed I'd be on these medicines forever. But after college, in the midst of an intense tech startup job, and in conjunction with recovering a past memory from my youth of, and let this be your first content warning, in conjunction with recovering a past memory of my youth of chronic sexual assault by one person, I started to notice increasing levels of stomach pain and acid reflux. My new doctor diagnosed eosinophilic esophagitis and reactive gastropathy, 2 fancy ways of saying that my stomach lining and esophagus have been damaged, likely by a combination of internalized stress from my work and facing my previous assaults, as well as prolonged use of allergy meds containing decongestants with pseudoephedrine. I was later told that, though I'd been a patient to several doctors over the years, the fact that I'd been prescribed and re-prescribed these drugs for years and was never told about the risk it could pose to my long-term health could be grounds for a medical malpractice lawsuit. As someone who, until very recently, worked in a restaurant and who's not taking in any income during my run for state senate, I'm hesitant to this day to visit a doctor for fear that I won't be able to afford the diagnostics or treatment for ongoing abdominal pain. And I could tell you stories upon stories of fellow servers and the tricks we use to avoid a trip to the doctor we know we can't afford, preferring athletic tape, super glue, and a shift cover or 2 to fiscal insolvency and possibly bankruptcy or worse. And that leaves healthcare instance number 3. as I've mentioned, and let this be your final content warning, I recovered the memories of several instances of sexual assault by one person during my younger years. My memories were triggered in adulthood following a conversation with my assaulter, who I then considered my friend. Most don't realize how quickly trauma can embed itself in your psyche and how adept your brain is at protecting you, albeit incompletely, from the worst events of your life. But after apologizing profusely through tears, my assaulter threatened suicide if I spoke publicly about that person's actions. So while I had established some confidants shortly after the memories came to light, for several reasons I retained the burden of keeping my assaulter's identity a secret from the public, although my ability to tell my story, and mental health for that matter, is frankly harmed by that secret. In addition to the physical health issues arising from this trauma, I've sought many types of therapy, and the therapies that have helped are not well covered by my Mass Health public insurance plan in Massachusetts. Sexual violence where the survivors are cisgender, heterosexual men like me, is not a kind of trauma that's particularly well accepted, but I take it as a responsibility of mine to speak for them. And frankly, when we speak about the importance of passing mass care in Massachusetts, the New York Health Act in New York, and national improved Medicare for all at the federal level, mental health care is too often pushed to the side of the discussion. I'm just one person, and I certainly have more to share on my experience with healthcare, but take this bit of my story, together with the other stories that I hope you've heard and that I hope you'll hear through the rest of this morning, as just a tiny subset of what is a massive nationwide crisis. Too many people have given up hope when our president says he'll veto Medicare for all, and our governor in the Bay State where I live is deeply bought into so-called moderate small government conservatism that will require a veto-proof majority to overcome. But your average Bay Stater, your average New Yorker, your average American knows that we need universal health care, and preferably before the next major pandemic, please. Thank you to everyone for being here today and everyone at home fighting against this injustice.
That's a beautiful story.
So I'm going to start by introducing myself. My name is Shane Coughlin. I'm the president of KRTD Media. KRTD Media was started because the mainstream media has told us lies. Lies like a universal healthcare system will not work. Lies like a universal healthcare system is too expensive. During the primaries of the Democratic election, they unfairly treated Bernie Sanders in many ways because he was advocating for a single-payer, universal healthcare system. Since the primary, he seemed to abandon that fight, but the activists have taken up this fight. And now, today, we are out here in front of Pfizer. Recently, in August, there was a study that showed that the U.S. ranks number 11 out of 11 wealthy countries in the world in healthcare. Now, what many people don't understand is that the U.S. is a sovereign nation that creates its own currency. What that means is we are choosing not to have healthcare because people like Pfizer have bought our politicians and have allowed for them to not vote for things like Medicare for all, to not bring up those bills. We have the money. We have unlimited money in the United States because we created our own currency. And because we created
I knew you were gonna like
it. Every other developed nation in the world. Why shouldn't we have one? They have one in the UK. They have one in Canada. Those are not perfect, but we can make it better here. People like Pfizer need to be, specifically the president, the board members need to be prosecuted because the healthcare system in the U.S. is killing people. We are not treating people who are underinsured and who do not have insurance. Many people will argue that universal health care is not a popular opinion. Over 60% of Democrats are in favor of universal health care. Almost 35% of Republicans are in favor of universal health care. In fact, a Republican doctor, Dr. Joe Jarvis, wrote a book about why we need universal health care. That is a Republican doctor who's writing a book about why we need universal health care. Can you imagine that? but they're never going to talk about that on mainstream media. That is why we need networks like KOTV Media. That is why we need networks like the Fred Hampton Leftists. Like Media, like Jimmy Dore, like all of our other colleagues and allies in the independent media space, because we will tell you the truth. You may not like the truth, but we will tell you the truth. And we will tell you the truth about everything, including the fact that we can get universal health care. We need to start. I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought there, everyone. Companies not just like Pfizer, companies like Moderna, companies like Johnson & Johnson are responsible for killing people in the United States because they are profiting off of your sickness, off of your illness. We need to put a stop to that. We need to remove their corporate influence in politics by banning corporate money.
Can I show you?
Because as long as corporate money is allowed to go to the politicians, they will continue to be corrupt and they will continue to vote down bills and not even allow bills to come to the floor. We're not protesting the politicians because they actually don't have any power. We're here to protest the bosses, like the president of Pfizer. Thank you.
Woo!
Yeah. Okay. Before we bring up our final one or two speakers, I just want to say something to jump onto what Shane said.
Sorry.
Is that whether they're Democrats or Republicans, whether they're so-called progressives or not, they all sit
Am
for
I
big
going now?
pharma. They're all paid for by big pharma. It does not matter. It's a system of greed. You can put all your blame on Joe Manchin. You can put all of your blame on Kirsten Sinema, but they are the rotating villains because it is the entire system that is responsible for this greed. This greed that is deadly, and it's killing people. It's killing working class people. It's killing people of all backgrounds. It's killing people who have fought. It's killing doctors. It's killing teachers, nurses, union workers. This is why we need to come together and not have purity tests and say, oh, well, if I disagree with you on some other issue, you shouldn't be a part of this movement. No, the majority of Americans support Medicare for all. So we can come together on that similarity and build a broad enough coalition, create grassroots movements like this. This is what the revolution looks like. It will not be televised except on KRTD Media, perhaps, but it won't be on CNN because CNN's bought and paid for by Pfizer. MSNBC is bought and paid for by Pfizer. Even Fox News is bought and paid for by Pfizer. And I just want to say, Eric Adams is corrupt. Mayor de Blasio is corrupt. Kyle Hasty is corrupt. Andrea Stewart Cousins is corrupt. Joe Biden is corrupt. Kamala Harris is corrupt. Nancy Pelosi is corrupt. Chuck Schumer is corrupt. And you're not a progressive if you send for them. If you vote for them, if you donate your money to them, you're not on the side of the working class. If you support these politicians, you are anti-working class. We don't make friends with oligarchs. There's only a few of them, but there are plenty of us. There are millions of us. When we come together, that's how we unite. That's how we scare the establishment, is doing street actions like this. Yes, electoral politics has its place, but these actions that we take into the streets, this is what's going to change things. And when we can get unions on board, we will be unstoppable. We have a few dozen people here today, but next time we're going to have 100 people. And the next time after that, we're going to have 200 people and 300 people. And the CEO of Pfizer is going to be shitting in his pants like a baby. So, with that, we have another speaker, but before they come, I just want to thank our sponsors. Bronx Green Party for sponsoring this, Movement for a People's Party for sponsoring this, Youth Perez, KRTD Media, Fred Hampton Leftists, all of you. Without your support, this wouldn't be possible. I mean, think about it. It's 9 o'clock in the morning on a Monday, and we're out here. So, is Harut around?
Hi everyone, my name is Harut. I am a volunteer with March for Medicare for All. I mainly was supposed to just, call out a bunch of politicians who are taking money from Pfizer, but I was standing over across the street making sure everyone was fed. And I was looking at the little sign over there that says science will win. And it really bugged me because somehow all these corporations, politicians have made science into this thing that is highly politicized.
Yeah, real life.
And they've been able to do it because essentially we funded science education.
Ooh, I hope they won one of y'all.
So because of that, people don't understand that the coronavirus is a very
And
dangerous
I've been for
virus.
him.
They can't trust our politicians to tell them the truth. So they're going to Facebook, they're going to different social media and getting the news from there, getting their facts from there. But if they had been allowed to be educated, if our politicians hadn't defunded education for decades upon decades, this wouldn't have been an issue. 700,000 people, I think it's 760,000 people as of now wouldn't be dead. And there's going to be more people that die because of places like Pfizer, because of the Democratic and Republican Party refusing to see that education is a large part of the issue today, large part of COVID problems today. So I just wanted to point at that.
I hope your boss not a fan.
Linking that to what I was going to say before, both the Democratic and Republican Party are complicit in those deaths. Think about why, the vaccine has become a necessity now. It's not because, they want to save lives. It's because the COVID-19 pandemic has gotten in the way of profits in America. Because we had to close up, because we had to, isolate, all these companies lost billions of dollars. And now places like Pfizer are making billions of dollars in the implementation of the vaccine. All we ask from them is to support us in our fight for Medicare for all. That's all. It's a very, we're not asking for much more. Like, of course, we should ask for more. But unfortunately, our politicians have made it to a point where if we ask for more, it's seen as too much. So I want to stand here and call out all the people that have taken money in Congress from Pfizer.
Call them out.
Let's start out with Joe Biden, the man who said that if Medicare for all came to his table, he would veto it. Joe Biden in 2020 received $381,000 from people associated from Pfizer. That was more than Donald Trump, who received $113,000. Think about that. The man who says that he's on our side, that science will win, that he trusts science, has taken all this money from a corporation that does not want to see Medicare for all implemented. Now let's start with the Democrats, because apparently they're the ones that support science but don't want to see us, benefit from it.
Let's go.
Woo-woo!
The Democratic Senatorial Campaign has taken campaign committee has taken $195,000 in 2020 from people associated from Pfizer.
Oh.
The National Republican Senatorial Committee has taken $123,000 from people associated from Pfizer. The Democratic Congressional Campaign Committee has taken $106,000 from people associated with Pfizer. The National Republican Congressional Committee has taken $100,000. The Republican National Committee has taken $95,000 from people associated with Pfizer. This is not including the individual contributions that Senate and congressional
she was with us in the action
people in the Senate and Congress
for Julian Assange, and now she's here
it's a
with
lot
us in
of
the
money.
cyber
It's more
action.
than any amount that we've been able to give them. Now, I don't want to put all the blame on them, because it's the system as a whole that's causing them to take this money, because they can't take just the money. They can't take individual contributions like on face value, because how much can we give them when our wages haven't gone up? The minimum wage hasn't gone up in more than a decade. It's been $7.25. Can you imagine living on $7.25 in New York City? We couldn't. But we have a minimum wage that's $15 an hour. Can you imagine trying to pay rent on $15 an hour. I've tried. It takes more than 3 weeks for me to pay my rent on $15 an hour, which means I don't have much else to live on. Imagine that. And how many people in the city are doing that? Millions. So many. So if we want to fix our system as a whole, we have to organize, just like we're doing right now. Not just for Medicare for all, but for higher wages, for better education, for education that's available to all kids, to all children, to all adults, anyone that wants it.
Everyone needs a union.
Exactly. Everyone needs a union. Everyone needs someone that represents them, whether it be in government, at their jobs, at the hospital, everywhere you go. So thank you. Also letting everyone know, there's free food across the street. I'm a trained organizer. One of the things that my mentors always told me was that food is a very communal thing. It's something that we share together. It's something that we eat together as a community. And it's really important. And also so many people are going hungry. So like, even if you're not hungry, send someone over if they look hungry, or, if they see the food over there and they don't know it's free, just let them know. Thank you.
We're gonna have our final speaker for the day. We're also gonna for those who knows about the tickets about our diary today, please meet me over there. For any further instructions, if you want to know any further instructions, please meet me over there. Josana?
Can you wear that?
Yeah, sure. That's right.
Hi everyone, my name is Josana. I am from the family FHL network. Rome is here live with us, and I am very glad that Sharif invited me here today because it's a personal matter to me. So I'm from Brazil, and we, a third world country, have universal health care. Yeah. So if a third world country that has people dying from starvation can have universal health care, why not a first world country, the richest country in the whole planet, cannot provide health care for their citizens? Really? So also, you have to ask yourself, we pay taxes. We pay more than half of our salaries for taxes, right? Where is this money going? 40% goes to the military to sponsor wars that we do not agree with. Yep. Taxes are supposed to be invested in infrastructure, and we don't have that in the United States of America. We do not have infrastructure because infrastructure is universal health care, public education, housing, food, and we don't have no enough things here.
That shit.
Everything is for sale. Well, guess what, Pfizer? Our souls are not for sale.
Talk that shit.
Yeah, our souls are not for sale, and we are going to fight. And I see y'all in there very bothered by our presence. Guess what? We're not going nowhere. We are coming back with more and more. Making people uncomfortable.
Talk that shit.
That's our job as humans. Because the world needs balance, and it starts here in the imperial core of the world.
Talk that shit.
We're going to change it. We're going to bring balance.
That's right.
And that's all I have to say for today. Thank you all very much for being here.
Motherfucker, Pfizer, nigga.
Thank you so much. That was very powerful. Healthcare should not tie to employment.
I love that, cuz. I love that. I love that. If Josana,
There's this lack of a
Yes,
sense
I'm
of
here.
urgency from the politicians. We're not going to get Medicare for
here.
all through incrementalism. Joe Biden, if he wanted to,
Can
through
you hear me?
Section 1881A
Yeah, I
of
can
the
hear you.
Social Security Act, could enact Medicare for all through executive order as an emergency because we're still in the middle of a pandemic.
yeah.
We could have forced the vote on Medicare for all, but we were giving too many excuses. AOC, my representative, said that she would have rather used her leverage to get
on a committee seat that ended up being lost to Kathleen Rice, who was one of the people who was responsible for gutting Medicare expansion in the infrastructure bill. We're not asking for Medicare expansion. We're not asking for a public option. We're asking for single-payer Medicare for all. Two more words from Dana, real quick.
All right, you know, you wouldn't believe this if I didn't have it. I found out I do have it, and I can show it to you. This is my blood. A meth freak came into my house and tried to kill me. You remember meth? It gave the Nazis the great idea of invading Russia. It leads to overreach. This guy was making insane demands. I would not give it in to him. He threw my computer into the street. He threw my phones into the street and cracked my rib. And it came back the next night. It hit me 3 times right here on the head with a hammer. When they're telling you that Ibogaine is too dangerous to be used, but it's all right to have methamphetamine maintenance, remember, meth drives you crazy. There are campers out there with automatic weapons on meth. I'm not kidding. This is a big thing in like kind of white working class precincts. It is only in the Indian reservations. It isn't only in the gay community where they're trying to use it for sex, which is where this guy came from. It's all over the country. It is not being addressed. Please help me pass this bill in the New York State Assembly, A7928. You can get hold of me through Edwin McJesus. My blood.
Hello, you guys. So my name is Sharif Snuggs, co-founder for March for Naked for All. I was asking people if they knew anything about dying to make their way over there. Just in case you know that dying is an act of civil disobedience. You can either sit on the floor, you can either lay on the floor. This is a sign, is a representation of the many lives that are dying in this country, but also too is an act of disruption. We need a lot more disruptions in this country.
Full
stop. It will not stop.
Please have some
we don't do more disruptions, we don't do more direct actions, and we don't take it further,
So,
we're just not going to get what we want.
It looks like some people now are going to sit on the floor, lie on the floor, and some arrests will be made.
So if anyone participating in dying, there's a few things to
Make sure Sharif watches.
Yeah, in New York status, I would caution you if you don't want to participate in this direct action. Just a thing to note, if you have any further priors, if you haven't been arrested before, then you should participate in this action. And then if you are going to participate in this action, I need your full legal name, your birthday, and then any personal items that you may have. Just give me, let me collect it. We'll talk about this because at the end of the day, if something were to happen, obviously we do have this gated up here. We do have law enforcement watching. We all know how protests go. You do not want something bad to happen to your personal items. This for full disclosure. Absolutely. All right, guys. Yeah, that's a good. Everyone's going to close this out, and then for the rest of us who's going to participate for that action, please feel free to reach me over there.
Josana, if you can you
chat with me on this?
Just a second.
Occupy Pfizer!
Occupy Pfizer! Occupy Pfizer!
When do we want it? What do we want? Medicare for all. When do we want it? Now.
Okay, let's get this dying.
Okay.
I want to talk to him.
Please.
I want to talk to him in a red sweater.
Okay, I just. Oh, this one? No.
Him, boss man.
I just need to. This guy here, Ron?
No, the one
Oh
with the
no,
red.
the with the medium. This one?
Yep, yep, red sweater.
Uh, he's. You want to talk to him? Sorry for that.
Yeah, yep.
Okay. I will have to repeat your questions because I'm using headphones. So bear with me while I repeat your questions to him. Okay?
All right. And there was one more. I wanted to talk to the dude in the green coat that just talked last, but make sure he used some disinfectant spray before you touch him.
Sharif, yeah.
No, not Sharif. The I don't know his ethnicity.
Ron wants to talk to you. He wants to ask you some questions. Ron, he's live with me. But the thing is, I have the camera turned. You taught me that.
What's going on, man?
He's saying, "What's going on, man? What's going on, man?"
I'm just here to support protests.
Yeah. Tell them I love the energy that they got out there. Keep it up. We always start with small crowds, but it will get bigger. The more we educate, the more we liberate.
Awesome. He's saying, keep it up, and we start with small crowds, but the more we educate, the more it multiplies. You want to say hi to our viewers in the morning? Good. I'm gonna look for Sharif for you. Hi. Want to talk to him, Ron?
Familiar as hell.
So, my name is Joe, and I'm a member of the John Brown Volunteers for Innovation. We come from Activism. Just wanted to stand in solidarity with you guys.
Sorry.
I'm trying to take your headphones off.
We're just heading out because we're going to do a counter-Cuba protest rally. But I just wanted to say we love you guys and solidarity to all of our friends fighting for Medicare for all.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you for being there. Thank you for
Talk to
being
you guys
there.
later.
Rome is saying, thank you for being here.
Absolutely. Appreciate it, my friends.
Yeah, I love that you ain't scared to be a white man with a target on your back.
So the people are starting to lie on the floor. Sorry, somebody touched me in the back. Yeah.
Are you part of those red hats?
Yes, I am. See?
Where the fuck Tyler at?
Yeah, Rome. Say hi to our viewers. You're live with us.
What's up, bro?
What's going on? How's it hanging out there?
He's asking you, how are you hanging out there? He's saying, how are you?
Alive and alive.
Rosanna, he can hear me if you take your headphones out.
Okay. I'm learning, I'm new, so he's teaching me. I'm just gonna take my headphones out so you can hear him. Sorry. How are you?
There you go. What's going on?
Okay, now we're gonna put the volume up. There you go.
How's it hanging out there, man?
I want to
love
turn
the energy.
camera back, Ron, because it gets really like low. Sorry.
That
I'm
sucks.
trying.
But anyway, just tell them I love the energy that they having out, that they got out there. We need some fucking money. We need some goddamn cameras, y'all. Everybody kept shooting for the phone.
There you go.
All right. Yeah. How you doing out there, man? I'm loving the energy. I love it.
I can't hear shit he's saying, but
wait,
I can see his lips moving.
Audio. iPhone microphone. I can only do iPhone microphone.
What's your name?
My name is Josana.
Josana.
Rome, I took the headphones out and we can't hear you.
You still can't hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you a bit better now.
All
I
right.
just want to say kudos to you, man, from the New York's People's Party and all the great work that you've been doing. You know, I always try to boost your stuff. But these are some Ridgebacks.
Oh wow.
These are Ridgebacks. Yeah, two huge Ridgebacks just went by.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Did we meet at Flatbush at the beginning of the summer? I'm Tupac from Ice Watch.
Okay.
Tell them I appreciate the love. I'm gonna be out there in New York real soon. I'm gonna be out in New York real soon, man. We're gonna do something.
All right.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do something.
The weather's accommodating, because our weather here flips like like nothing else.
New York weather sucks.
Looks like pancakes, but you're from Detroit, so you already know what it is.
Yeah. It sucks, but we're gonna fight through it. We got the people that just don't have the education. You know, that's just. I said we got the people that just don't have the education right now, but we're gonna get to them. We definitely gonna get it to them.
We got to start somewhere. So
Oh yeah.
Definitely got to start somewhere. I got too much shit on my record to get it to be like I'm here to support anyway. I fuck around and wind up in ICE detention. I lay down here.
Man, tell me.
But, I'm still here, so.
Yeah, that's why I don't give a fuck about too many. I don't give a fuck about records. Like, we from the hood, man. Come on now, you ain't gonna find nobody out here. If you was looking for a perfect leader, then I don't know where the fuck you looking, and you ain't gonna find them. It's gonna be people with records. It's gonna be people with criminal backgrounds. It's gonna be people with violent backgrounds. Shit, but those are the people that we have to get in contact with, because if a revolution ever even popped off, we're gonna need them to have a communist mindset in order to push our agenda and know who the enemy actually is, instead of going out targeting each other, burning down our own neighborhoods and whatnot. We can hit power word as hell, and education is key. I don't give a damn if you are violent or even like half of these motherfuckers manipulate each other and all kind of shit. Do what you need to do to push for the revolution, push for education, and don't be afraid to have that target on your back, because it will be one. Every last one of you have a target on your back. They got all of you guys pictures.
Shit,
it's cameras all around that
we were born
building.
with a target in our back. So you kidding me? As long as you got a drop of black blood on you, you got a target. I got a little portable speaker. You think we could hear him if we connected to the speaker?
Oh yeah.
You think we could try?
Would you like to be a speaker?
Oh yeah, I don't mind.
That's why you're asking me. Sorry.
Yeah.
He wants to connect you. He would like to hear your voice.
I can hear him. It's just really, really faint. But it's up to him.
Oh no, he's like. Meh.
Never mind. It was just to amplify the vocals, but I can hear him. I just have to lean in. We can still hear him. It's a little portable speaker. It's nothing like
Okay.
It's a little tiny
And he can
thing.
hear us. Okay, yeah.
We could try.
No, he's just offering a speaker thing to make things better. I want to show you, because the volunteers are already lying on the floor. Lying on the floor. Sorry. It's morning, cuz. I'm sorry.
I don't speak English anyway.
I
don't speak English. Don't even beat yourself up. English is not a real American. English is not a real language. Everybody speak Ebonics here. So don't.
Sure. Let's say hi to the people too.
Yeah. What's up, everybody?
What's going on?
From Case Study QB. Just showing I wanted to come out. I'm just in New Jersey, so I put my kids on the bus and I got here as soon as I could. I just want to put an extra body here as we protest, as we take action. That's the most important thing. We're online and we comment on different things. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we did the general strike.
Bro, Case was in the summit with us.
Yeah, I remember.
The first workshop from Friday that we talked about direct action, and it's important for us to get out here on the street and take action. So much love to our family over there at Fred Hampton Leftists, and to all the other people taking action. That's the most important thing. Thank you.
Thank you, Case.
Thank you so much. Bless.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
I didn't bring this in my other bag.
Okay.
I have two bags. It's in the other one, but I usually bring my speaker. I just fuck it. I'm just gonna run out the door and leave it.
Yeah, I'm learning. I'm gonna do better. I want to show you. I'm gonna turn the camera again because I want to show you the volunteers on the floor. If the cops come, I want to film that too. And I think you gain more than seeing my ugly face in the morning.
I'm
surprised you're not here already.
Yeah, they're across the street. So I'm gonna put my headphones back, and if you want to talk to somebody else, I take them off.
All right.
Thank you, Aspen Fallen. Hi, love. It's good to see you here.
That nigga hair too long to be on the ground like that.
Holly, nice to meet you.
Escreve em português.
Oh, Rome, Rome.
Yeah.
Holly.
Hey.
Holly Horn. She's always watching. And she's
What's
always
going
in the
on?
comments.
I didn't know your ass was out there.
Wait, I'm gonna put you guys one in front of the other. Just a second. Oh my god! There you go.
I love you,
See
Holly.
if you can hear him. It's
I was wondering where you was. I was looking for you in the
Is this
comments.
Rome?
Yeah.
Hello,
looking for
Rome.
you.
One of the fiercest people I know. How you doing?
I'm doing better now that I'm seeing you in
Good.
person.
Straight out of Detroit, man. I-75.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They still
Anyway.
fixing that motherfucker.
There you go. So, hello to FHL. Hello to you, Rome. Let's get some health care, man.
Oh yeah. We definitely gonna get it. We're gonna punch our way through these obstacles that they put up. They think that we're gonna hop, skip, and jump. They think that we're gonna hop, skip, and jump over their obstacles. We're just gonna kick them down and punch them down and make our way through this. We didn't had enough. We didn't beg enough. We didn't have enough people that thought like us, that look like us in office, that talk like us. It's time to do it. It's gonna take the people to do it.
Right on. Okay, Rome. Take care.
I love you.
Oh, I'm so happy to meet you.
I was wondering where the hell she was at. I'm like, damn, Holly used to be like one of the first ones here.
Você que onde no Brasil?
Eu sou de Minas Gerais.
Ah, é?
Yeah.
Que bom. Eu conheci muitos mineiros quando eu estudava português. Havia uma pequena comunidade mineira.
O Nick quer aprender português, você tem que ensinar pra ele. O Nick, ele tá na...
So, Ron, Josanna's telling me too, you need to learn Portuguese.
No justice! No peace! No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
When the healthcare system is under attack, what do we do? When the healthcare system is under attack, what do we do? Fight back. No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
What do we want? When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Medicare for all!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
All!
When do we want it? Occupy Pfizer!
Occupy Pfizer!
Occupy Pfizer! Look at Pfizer!
Can you hear it, cousin?
Oh, yeah, I can hear it perfectly.
Okay.
Let me talk to Tyler, pretty boy ass.
Okay. Tyler, put the headphones.
Sure.
Bro wants to talk to you.
What's good, nigga?
What's good, pretty boy?
I do. Yo, yeah, why your headphones so small? What you in the store?
How you doing out there, man? I love to see that you out there on the ground.
I'm next out here, right? On my phone right now, reading it.
Hold on. We're getting a little feedback. Carly, fix your headphones.
This is fucking. Fuck this mask. You hear me better?
Yep, that's perfect.
All right, cool.
Yeah, man. How's it feeling? How's it feeling out there, man? What's the energy like?
It's rising up. It's rising up. I mean, we got some police disturbance over there in the corner. I'm not sure if Josanna got the. So we got like little bit of ops energy over there. We got motherfuckers over at the other side of the street, profiling. But you know how it is.
Yeah, they're gonna take y'all pictures and whatnot.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm ready on what's it called? So it's whatever.
They're trying to make it hard for me to fly. So you know how it goes. But,
oh yeah, definitely.
It's just good to see y'all out there, man. Like a lot of people try to
real shit.
A lot of people try to look down on how we connect, how we actually get people out here. Like, you know, Facebook isn't used to organize, Twitter isn't used to organize and whatnot. And if it wasn't for Twitter, I wouldn't know you, I wouldn't know you right now.
I'm glad we talked. I'm glad we kicked it, man. Like, honestly. It's your motivation actually that got me like, going and starting doing more charity work, more, community service, mutual aid, all the important shit that you guys do. Like, thank y'all for just giving me that energy and that heart. And You know what I mean? That struggle that we all like face, and it is cold as fuck out here. I'm shivering. I'm not shivering.
And your ass on the ground, nigga. I'm like, these black ass niggas cold as hell.
These motherfucker ice cold. I don't know how not one white person shivering. Like I think my black ass shivering like a motherfucker. But it's straight though.
I was just thinking that. I was like, Sharif and Tyler gonna be like these niggas, bro.
Nah, man, yo. I thought I got polar bear skin. Nah, nigga. Huh? What's up, JB? How you doing?
Oh man. But yeah, man, it's still good. No matter if it's cold, if it's 100, 1,000 degrees out that motherfucker. We gotta be out there. We gotta make our.
We have to be. We got no choice. There's people outside experiencing this every day. No homes, no shelter. You know what I mean? So meanwhile, my bitch ass shivering like a motherfucker. There's somebody out there who's like real talk, who's experiencing this 24/7. So you know what I mean? Why can't I contribute like what 4 or 5 hours, whatever?
Just a couple of hours.
Why can't I?
It takes.
Type shit.
That's all it takes to make a difference, man. Like people think that you got to be backed by all these people and you have to be a professional or basically an elitist to do activism. Nigga, just get out there and talk for your people.
Man, we are the elitist home right here. I don't see not one elitist out here, supporting what we're doing. Not one. Yeah. But you know what I mean? It don't come from up top. It comes from us up down here.
They always say the revolution will not be televised and shit. We're gonna
nigga fuck television. How about that?
Right. Period. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna try our best to get this shit on the internet, at least little clips or whatnot, to show people like, look, it's really support out here. It's really people out here that's doing the damn thing. That's the only reason why, like, I would take some pictures or do snippet videos of me pushing communism to people to show them, like, look, this isn't a photo op, bitch. We really out here, and it's really people out here that's not afraid to do whatever it takes to talk to whoever will listen in order to flip this system.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but I love to see you out there, man. You looking pretty as hell. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to get your dreads redone in a minute, though.
No, fuck that, yo. I'm going to prison like this. All right, so man, good. Yo, nice talking to you, Ron, man. Honestly, I mean, one love, bro. Huh?
All right, man. It was nice. It was nice seeing you.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, so let's see what they wrote here. I think it was Tyler.
That's some funny shit. And these people, it's like, you know what? I don't understand. I never understood the mind frame of somebody who can like work for a oil tycoon or work for somebody as evil as Big Pharma. Like, how much brainwashing did you have to go through in order to just sell out millions of fucking people? Like, some of these people are like, holy fuck. I don't know how evil. Like, this is why a couple of people got mad at me when I said humans are overall evil. Like, why is it that the good get fucked over? Every generation. I mean, look back in history, basic history.
Bro,
the bad people.
I have somebody who wants to say hi to Jay, and Jay is watching, so I just want to have her.
The floor is theirs.
She said she both Jays, but like I think CJ's asleep because like
it's like 3 of them.
That's Rome, and then JB is watching.
Engaging girl.
Yeah.
Love you.
I love you.
Keep up the fight.
Who said I love you?
Yeah, like I said, I don't know if you remember me, Engaging girl on Twitter.
Yeah.
Right here. So,
y'all might not think y'all think people don't remember y'all, but they do. You think people don't remember y'all, but they do.
Oh, there we go. Wait, I got a bug.
You think people won't remember you. You would think people won't remember you, but you do. We do. We recognize the love, the trolls. Some people are just egomaniacs and they won't address you as a human. But I remember you. I remember all of you, and I love you, and I love the energy that you always put on the ground. You always show us love from Twitter to YouTube to whatever, and I appreciate you uplifting our voices here because it's been a hell of a ride with these last 6 months building this organization, this news network, I should say. Thank you for being with us every step of the way.
Absolutely, and thank you for being ready. You do absolutely everything you do. It's going to be a ride going forward.
Can you speak up just a little bit?
Oh yeah, it's a double mask.
Oh.
It's I want to say thank you right back for really doing what you do. This is going to be a ride for a lot longer, and it's your kind of energy and power that make it possible.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So,
Thank you so
New
much.
York,
Thank you. Okay, I want to turn the camera because no one has to see my morning face. They don't deserve it.
No, girl. This is my morning face. I just threw on a freaking
But
hat.
you beautiful, cuz you know that.
Man, come on.
Wait, let me turn the
I'm
camera.
probably the ugliest person on him that left this.
Just shut up. Okay. Okay. So these people, they are lying on the cold floor. It's like, I don't know in Fahrenheit what it is, but it's 6 Celsius, which means it's cold as fuck.
Yeah. Cold than a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. I bought a bronger blanket, but that's just.
These people are so brave. Look at Tyler, like lying down, like in his bed, like.
Hey, that hair is a pillow though, so he kind of cool on his head, but I know his back probably cold than a mother. I know. Ask him. It's you know what I'm saying. The back part right above his ass is that cold.
Rome is asking. He's asking if the part right above your ass is cold.
Huh? Taking my whole crack out.
Hey, fuck it. We gotta do what we gotta do. Oh man. That is what's up though. That's what's up. I love to see it. And you know what's gonna take for us? It's gonna this remind me of that Tupac analogy when he was like, you know, we outside starving and they in there throwing bologna sandwiches and salami, and we knocking on the door like, okay, we hungry, you know, let us in. And then now niggas gonna stop laying on the ground and start knocking on them buildings, and after that, it's gonna come through. You know, so hopefully, he was right about a lot of these buildings, from Kellogg's to Pfizer to GM, Chrysler. Oh, anywhere what's going on?
Say hi, what's going on?
Man, just trying to talk some shit.
He said, I'm just trying to talk some shit.
Get everybody riled up, you know me.
He said you always talk good shit.
Oh yeah, I try, man. I try. I'll be high half the time. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even. I think that is her.
He can hear you because he's also watching the. He said if you come here, he's sure that you're gonna storm this building with him.
Oh yeah, we're gonna hit every state. We're gonna touch every city. Not only, you know what I'm saying, Fred Hemp, the left is not Tour for the poor. All of us together. We're gonna really get this thing going, because I'm telling you guys, it's not gonna we're not gonna be taken too serious if we keep asking, I should say. So these are I wouldn't say threats, but the calm before the storm, I should say. These are a watch out kind of note, because we gotta seize the means of production, and if that takes for us to take over Chrysler, to take over GM, that's what we're gonna have to do.
Rick is saying we're gonna shut this down, and also JB says hi.
Yeah. Shit.
You're gonna shut it down. You're gonna make a housing building here.
Like, why shouldn't we storm these buildings? Why shouldn't we have access to them? Our tax dollars pay for it.
Yep.
We have been working
building
in
belongs to the
these
people.
factories all of our lives. We have generations of children in these factories. But you mean to tell me I can't come in and make me a car? Even though I just made you millions of dollars, I can't sit here and just make me a car for myself with this machinery that I helped you get. Like, no, we gotta do better, and we gotta fight better. We gotta be stronger. Don't be afraid to get hurt like these people. We know that the police are around them. They waiting. They taking their pictures. Don't be afraid to become a target. Don't be afraid to become a victim. Look, we already gonna go by the hands of the government, by either by the lack of health care, by the police, military industrial complex, by the military industrial complex. They will send them out. They will fuck you up, shoot you in your eyes. How do you want to go? It's going to be by the hands of the government. And I say, fuck that. If we go down,
yes,
we go down. What's going on?
Somebody in the comments asked me to interview Edwin. Edwin? Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus, are you Brazilian?
No, I'm actually half Puerto Rican, half Italian.
Okay. Would you be safe to put? Yeah. Rome is in the studio, and we want to talk to you a little bit. Yeah. No, this is Fred Hampton Leftist. We're live. Yeah.
Hey, great summit you all had last weekend. That was awesome.
Thank you, man. I'm loving the fire that you got out there. I love it. I can feel it through my computer, man. You almost set my damn laptop on fire, and I ain't got enough money to keep on replacing these damn things. But thank you for being out there, for being a face, for being a voice for the faceless, for the voiceless. You know, really motivating me to get out there more, to speak on more issues like these, Medicare, healthcare. Man, I love it. Keep up the hard work. It's hard work. You know what I'm saying? It's good work, but it's hard work. Keep it up.
Yeah. No, that means a lot coming from you. I listen to you speak, and it inspires me as well. So I appreciate there's a mutual thing going on here.
Shit, you need to speak for you motivating me. I almost hopped out my chair, man. I'm ready to go. I'm on fire, man. I'm on fire. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get out here, and you are gonna be a staple in this protest and fighting for healthcare. As long as you keep raising your voice, as long as you keep speaking power into truth, speak it anywhere you go. The subways, the delis, any neighborhood that you walk into, whether that be Latino, Black, the fucking Chinatown, whatever it is, we speak openly about what we believe in, and we are 10 toes down in this. You know what I'm saying? We live for it, and we will die for it because we have no other choice. We have no other choice.
For sure.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, of course, and we'll be doing more stuff like this. There's a lot more to come. We'll do another march in July. We're going to hold politicians accountable. I'm from the Queens, so I'm going to make sure that our council members, our state senators, our state assembly.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Can you hear Rome?
A little bit. Yep, that's better.
Yeah. No, I was just saying, we're going to keep holding these politicians accountable. We're going to keep holding these corporations accountable. It doesn't stop here. It's only going to keep growing. So.
Yeah.
JB said you're inspiring him.
Oh, great.
Tell him, thank you for what you did for the Green Party, man. Like I did work for the Green Party in Detroit. I did commercials for the Green Party in Texas. I did a couple of whatever inside jobs and whatnot. But you really was out there. New York is a big place, and man, like you damn near had it in the bag, but there are powers against you, and we know this. And if we don't bring these people down, how can we let a person like you rise to power? How can a person like you ever rise to power if everybody is above you are evil and out for themselves or out for greed? So we have to get rid of these people, and we're gonna make sure that we protect people like you, voices like yours, and rise you up, so we can actually get things done. Because you're not only some talking head or some hype man. You are a smart man, like if you guys don't know, you really should look him up, look up his work. That one is he's a motherfucker, man. He's everywhere, doing everything that he can. And
Oh, Mo is here.
man, we got to keep up with him. I'm trying to keep up with him. So
Yeah. Let's work together, please. Let's keep building these coalitions. Green Party, People's Party, you name it. Let's all come together outside of this duopoly of gas.
Oh yeah. We definitely gonna do that. Thank you, man. Once
Thank
again,
you so much.
Yeah, thank you. I want this.
Yes. Hi. Thank you very kindly. You're awesome.
Thank you. You too. You were on fire. I love when you started pointing at him because he got scared. I could see it in
they
his
started
eyes.
looking like, oh shit, they
Walked
pointing at
outside
us.
after that and like had to get some fresh air after that. He was like, oh snap.
He was irritating me with his face. He was like, I'm gonna touch him.
He looks
Fucking
like a CEO.
peasant.
I don't think he is, but he looks a
He
lot
looks
like him.
like so. My hate was had direction.
Jasana, you want to
Yes.
say something?
Hi everyone. And I'm gonna put you here.
What's going on?
Hi everyone. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting us. You're here. Let's do this. So, hi Mo. Let me say hi to
What?
Mo.
Damn,
Yeah.
everybody got this motherfucker. What's going on?
You want to talk to Rome a little bit?
Damn, I should.
Rome.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Woo. Sorry.
Man,
Nope.
maybe I.
Sorry. There
What's
you go.
good, Mo?
What's up?
Man, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. I'm glad to be here. I met a bunch of people I had only met on Twitter before, so I'm really happy, honestly. Yeah.
Damn, man, that is what's up. I should have came out there. God damn. Y'all about to have an orgy after this summer because all the Twitter people there.
Everyone got fired up after Jasana's speech. It was fucking badass.
Man, I'm loving this shit, man. I'm loving this shit. You know, I love it because we give all the naysayers, like, you know what I'm saying, crow to eat. They say this is not real. This is not that. We make what we want real. We make what we want reality. And if we want to connect, use these social media platforms to connect with each other, that's what the fuck we're gonna do. That's what the fuck we're gonna do. And I'm happy to see you out there. You next to Sharif. Like, this is like a fucking dream come true. What the fuck? I need to come to New York. I see there's a lot of my comrades out there.
Yeah, I mean, this is how we should use social media platforms. You know, the haters can use it to attack people, like harm a lot, punch out. They can use it for good like this.
Yeah.
But I'm really proud of you guys for the work you did these past 3 days. The general strikes. You guys gave a platform to actual strikers, union organizers. That was fucking awesome. But like you said, you gotta put your money where your mouth is. Otherwise, just shut the fuck up.
Well, I just shut the fuck up, because why even speak on it? Because I know there's a lot of shit that I won't do. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit that I can't do. And I would never jump the gun and said, hey, maybe you're doing this wrong. Like, what the fuck?
Exactly. It's the same. If I'm not doing it, I'm not going to criticize other people for doing it. That's so stupid. You know? But
like I said, we make the reality, and fuck, this is like a dream come true, man. Like, I can't believe all these people are here. All you great people that inspire me day to day, not only with, you know what I'm saying, with your tweets, with your wisdom, but with your activism, you being on the ground, really being out here teaching people. Man, this is what's up. I love it, and I thank you for the motivation early in the fucking morning. What time is it? Man, these niggas not even up, and you're out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Hey ho, Big Pharma, he's got to go. Hey ho, Big Pharma, he's got to go. Hey ho, Big Pharma has got to go. Hey ho, Big Pharma has got to go. Let me hug you. Nice meeting you.
Tell Monster to take care.
Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Sharif, turn camera. Go,
good boy. Get out and get some hand sanitizer.
Now.
What's good, boy?
Medicare for all. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Medicare for all. When do we want it? Now. Fuck Pfizer. Fuck Joe Biden. Fuck Pfizer. Fuck Joe Biden.
What's up, bro? How you doing?
What's going on? Hey, twist your headphone piece just a little bit for me so I can hear you.
How about that? How's that?
That's a little better, man. It's probably your dreads. Well, how you doing, man? How's it feeling out there? Your ass cold yet? Your ass, your booty cheeks freezing, nigga.
Yeah, it's cold today. Well, we're just happy to be here.
Hold on. Hey, tap it in one more time, bro. Tap it in just one more time. I need the people to hear this.
Maybe try.
How's that?
That's better.
Yeah, I would say, bro, we're just happy. I'm just really happy to be in community. We had a good turnout today. We had at least like a good 30, maybe 35 people, maybe close to 40 today. So I'm really excited about that. We had a lot of people from the independent media show today, which is really good. So that's wow. And I don't know if Jusana told you, I got here really early. We had like 4 cop cars parked out of Pfizer. They had set up this whole barricade situation because they knew it was coming. It's just crazy how like there's there's gonna be a protest. Oh, let's get ready.
Because they know the poors are coming. Look, they already got their infrastructure ready for when we coming. We got to get our infrastructure ready for you know what I'm saying? When they come in, and we got to get our people ready to go against theirs because they obviously got their plans. You know what I'm saying? To keep you out of their buildings, to keep you away from their people. But shit.
Like you can't. They're just telling you like this representation here is telling you that you're not allowed to address any grievances you have in this country, right? So all the CEO, the board members, they're allowed to steal from the American people. You're not allowed to say anything about that, right? Because let's be honest, all corporations, all CEOs are thieves. No one earns that money. You have to work. You can't work in a lifetime the amount of money that they make, right? So they're obviously robbing us of not only the wealth but also our healthcare. So we need to address that. And what they're telling you by having these barricades and by law enforcement watching us, because we're being babysitted right now. We have like cops all over the place watching us. They're telling you that you're not allowed to tell us how. It's not allowed to do that.
Yeah.
And us by us being out there, we're saying fuck you. We don't give a shit.
Man,
So
fuck, you know what?
Yeah, absolutely.
We got it. You know what? We're gonna get this shit together. We're gonna keep educating, and we're gonna make our strongholds.
We definitely do that. We have a lot of new people out here who are learning about what we're doing, who's in community, they're getting information. This is why doing drug action is important.
Yeah.
Because you meet a lot of newcomers who don't know about the march, who don't know about Fred Hampton like this, who don't know what we're doing. And so by being in community with them, we're actually building. A lot of people just don't know. They're being informed, and that's why we have to keep doing this.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Even if we got to go door to door to get the people, you know, it is what it is.
January is
January
a big push that we're doing on door knocking in New York. I'm going to start tweeting about it. I'm going to start doing on Twitter Spaces about door knocking, direct action. We do have one of the organizers here who is going to do direct action training with us. That's going to start coming in January as well. So I'm really excited about that. Scheduling wasn't really the best for that because everyone's scheduled. We all got a lot. We all have other personal things going on. But it's coming 2022. I'm really happy about rolling out door knocking and direct action training.
Yep, because in order, like I said, it's about communism. In order for anybody to take you serious, you have to be serious about it. You know, you can't compromise on compromise, and then by the time you get the related message, it's all weak. It's all watered down and buttered up. You can't even relay it right.
No compromise.
Yeah, it's gonna take hell of education. It's gonna take for us to really put our face out there, be bold, be strong with it, and we will grow in numbers. People want to know that you actually have a backbone before they stick their neck out there for you. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that we're not just putting our faith behind some preachers, like they did with Bernie Sanders, like they did with Biden, or whoever the fuck.
This is second listen.
That's who?
No, you're good.
No, it's just this.
Yeah. That's the undercover cop. He was here earlier with his partner, You know, they asked me anything. Everybody wanted to know how long we're going to be here for, what the action for, all that kind of stuff. A lot of stuff they already know already. They just want to be.
He's being like a good cop. I saw he was like, "Oh, I didn't want to bother you guys. Like, get the fuck out of here, fucking pig. I'm gonna make feijoada." You know what's feijoada? It's pig, it's stew. You make a stew with pig and beans.
Yeah.
But not real. It's African. It's black beans, pig pork.
Oh man, I love it. I love it. Sharif, I'm gonna try to get you on. I'm gonna try to get you on my show on Fred Hampton Leftist, and try to get Edwin on here so we can try to discuss and clear things up, because you know people gonna be like, you guys are anti-vax. Straight up.
Right.
This is not about the vaccine. This is about Pfizer putting their fucking money where their mouth is, either endorse healthcare or to come out against it. This has nothing to do. Well, it do have something to do with the vaccines, because motherfucker, if y'all can afford to give us these vaccines, if y'all want us to be so healthy, then shit, pass Medicare for all. This isn't about that left wing, right wing bullshit that y'all been fighting about on Twitter about. Well, you guys should get vaccinated or whatever. Do what the fuck you want, but this is a different fight. This is for all of us. This is for all of us. You know what? Because even anti-vaxxers need Medicare, need healthcare, right? So yes, this is for all of us, not just your fucking clicks. But we're gonna get y'all on the show to clear this up correctly, you know.
Yeah, Rome, we can do that today, we can do that tomorrow, we can do that sometime this week whenever you guys are ready. You're very like seriously, this is really about, at the end of the day, you're sick, you need help, go to the doctor, that's it.
Oh yeah.
There's nothing else to it. There's no other,
Agenda,
let's
nada.
not overcomplicate it with the situation, right?
Yeah.
It's very simple. You get sick, you want help, go to the doctor, that's it.
My God. But yeah, we're gonna get it together, man. We're gonna keep y'all name in the clear. That way you can go out and do whatever the fuck you want. You know what I'm saying? You have my blessings, and I'll do whatever it takes to protect you, man. Whatever.
Absolutely.
Best believe that.
Absolutely, bro. We gotta get you to come to New York too.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be down there pretty soon. I'm Tennessee in a couple of weeks, Kansas, and then I'm probably gonna hit Boston with Savvy. I mean, it was Orlando. I'm gonna try to do Boston, and then after Boston, I'll be up in New York.
All right, heard that.
Oh, yeah.
That's gonna be a party.
Oh yeah.
Can't wait.
It's gonna be a motherfucker. Hey, you know what? I'm geeked. I'm geeked about it. You know, building small armies and communities, getting people together, just really doing the damn thing, man. We really are taking off. I know that it took longer. Like, we've been here for years now. It took longer than what we would thought to even accumulate this type of following or whatnot. But it was worth it. You know, every step, every sweat, every drip of sweat that I took, every blood capsule of blood that came out of a nigga, it was all worth it for you guys. And we're gonna do the damn thing, man. We're gonna
I will say goodbye. No, I'm gonna say goodbye. That's someone else who wants to say goodbye as well.
go ahead.
Okay.
Somebody said, "What's on my hat?"
Thank you,
You
Sherry.
never saw Mario? You never saw Mario? This bull, man.
How you guys doing? How you guys feeling?
He says that a vampire marshmallow. God, man. Is that a zoomer?
I'm afraid people are gonna freeze out. It's really, really, really cold.
Man, them niggas better get some coffee. Hey, where can we donate? Where can we donate to so we can get these motherfuckers some coffee or some shit? God damn.
Yeah, we there is a table there.
It's good, Jesse.
Sorry, I'm just turning the camera so don't talk to the nothing, and it takes a little while.
Love you, Jay.
Camera. Sorry, can you hear me? I'm still here.
Yeah, I can hear you. Your camera's just
Okay.
off.
I'm
The game
I'm
Mario.
gonna. I don't know. It's going over. Oh,
There
it's
you
back.
go, beautiful.
Oh, Sorry. Hi. We are live on FHL.
I'm Nathan, the New York People's Party.
Give me 1 second. Rome.
Yeah.
What if I leave the studio?
I'll still be here.
Yeah. Just so I can come back.
Yeah, don't end the broadcast. Just leave the studio.
No, not ending the broadcast. I'll have to. Oh no! Yay! It's back. There you go.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Nathan from the New York People's Party. Here to show our support and endorsement of this lovely diet we have today at Pfizer. Support healthcare.
Speaking of.
We support Medicare for supporters in supporting all the hard talks and trying to get third parties involved in the United 22 crafting strategy and trying to slowly get off the stronghold that the Democrats have in our cities, our towns, our states, and eventually our country, so that we have more party, more choices, more of everything, basically. We're the first party chapter in New York and the first party that's going to fight against the new government model called sociocracy. Ruled by consent, other than democracy that's ruled by majority. Because we require consent, our consent to be governed.
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Okay, I'm not gonna try
That's
to turn
crazy
the
'cause
camera now.
My dad is from New York, and all them niggas talk the same. That is so fucking crazy. I swear, it's like a whole different world out there. I mean, he from
I
the
don't know if
Bronx.
you can see, but like
Yeah.
the weather is really freaking bad, and like it's really cold, and the people are like sitting on the floor. It's impressive. You want to say hi to Rome?
Hey, Rome, you're a friggin' warrior.
What's going on?
Speak like your microphone. You can just put like a microphone. Yeah.
Rome, you're a friggin' warrior. I love your work.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's see, what else can I say? I checked out the whole thing this weekend. Pretty much, I only missed one panel, the one with the Vanguard. But you people, I mean, you were out on basically on a Pacific island, on an island in the middle of the Pacific. What you did, nobody is doing right now. Keep it up.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
We're gonna try our
New
best.
York
We're
loves
definitely
you.
gonna try our best.
Tyler is freezing by now. I'm gonna see if they have hot coffee. I'm gonna see.
We need to do some more sit-ins like this, maybe about homelessness and just sleep in front of a whole bunch of rich people houses.
Yeah, I think we need to do that.
I know I can get at least 100 people to do something like that. We can bring in some blankets and whatnot, and we can just sleep in front of their fucking houses. Fuck it.
Yeah. It's funny though that the police didn't. I mean, they're ready. They're here. They're like watching us. I'm gonna just. I mean, I'm not gonna give camera time to this.
I love you, Holly.
She's answering the phone.
Oh yeah, she old school for real. She ain't got no ringtone.
Yeah, everybody came
That motherfucking.
I can't believe I met Mo. What?
To the left. To the left.
Here.
What the fuck that motherfucker? Tell him I said what up.
You're like, what? Yeah. You want to say hi to Rome? Just use it as a microphone.
Okay. Oh, hey, Ro, it's Apollo. Good to see you.
What's going on, Paulo?
Enjoy. Thank you, yeah. I think he knows Apollo. But yeah.
Okay, so what's going on, Paolo?
Yeah. Oh, hey, nothing much, man. Thank you. Keep doing all the good work you do. It's amazing when I get to talk to you. We're out here. I want to be sitting down, but I can't because I had a surgery the other day, so it's hard to sit down. But you know.
But you're here supporting.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good to see you out here, man. I appreciate to see. He always out.
You can say hi, Apollo.
Oh, Nick. Okay. Hey, good to see you, Nick.
Shit, the whole
Everybody's
crowd
like,
saying hi.
Apollo. You can put it on and listen to what Rome is telling you.
Yeah, man. The whole crowd was saying hey to you, man. You got the whole floor now. They didn't took all the attention off me.
Sammy saying
Hey,
Apollo.
yeah, and happy birthday. And
Thank you very much.
I love that you always on the ground. I love that, no matter if the crowds are big or small. Yeah.
Happy
And that's Mo right
birthday.
there. Apollo and Mo. Everybody follow him on Twitter for me. You're gonna find them in our mentions more likely.
I'm just trying to say, it's Apollo's birthday today. Happy birthday.
Thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate
See, this is a true comrade. This is a true
Yeah.
comrade.
'Cause
He's
I wanted to
here
spend my
out
birthday
here
with you
fighting.
motherfuckers. I'll tell you that much. I
In
would
his
have been going.
birthday, he's
Right.
here for us.
Really appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
Okay,
thank you very much.
Nice meeting you
Nice
outside of
meeting you
Twitter. This has been so good because I get to meet all the people that I haven't met in real life. So yes, this is being in community.
Yes. Bring the community together, we become a
Look at
family.
the red beret. Oh, that's so
Everybody
cool.
out there. You got the red vest, the yellow vest, red berets, and
Yep.
People's Party, Green Party. Holy fuck.
Yep. Everybody getting together, and Tyler. Everybody
And
getting
Tyler.
together for Medcare for all.
Tyler, like, I ain't with none of these motherfuckers. I'm just me. Oh man, that nigga be
And
snapping off
then,
on Twitter.
sorry. Oh, New York. You don't go in people's way.
Man, I was just watching a meme, I guess, of some dude was like, I'm in New York, some blah blah. Some lady I walked up like, hey, we don't fucking talk like that.
Everybody's saying it.
He was like, all right, dang. She had walked away. He was like, forget about it. He came back and choked his ass. And I'm walking there.
I think now I think now they are like starting to get up. We are finishing. We are ending.
I'm gonna call you later.
Okay.
Egg
Hi,
the fucking
Tyler.
building.
We're
They can't catch
ending.
all y'all ass.
Bye
I
bye.
endorse egging buildings.
Tyler, we're free. Get up. We're free. We're finishing. We need to get up and go.
Everybody better take a fucking shower. I'm not playing with none of you.
Okay, that's it. I am going to not raise the camera. I'm gonna do this. I don't know if you can see my face. Very happy to be here. Very, very happy. I just want to do the ending. Cousin, thank you so much for waking up so early. Thank you all that are in the comments right now. So early in the morning with me. We out here for Medcare for All. No more lies. We know what's up. And we are coming for y'all. We're gonna bring on change. And thank you for all of you in the comments. Thank you for your support. This is the first time I do this. I love you all. Thank you for inspiring me, Rome, and Nick, and JB, and Sabi, and FHL family. I love you. He got all the kisses. Thank you, Abby. Thank you.
So much.
Holly's here, so I saw her. Thank you, Quaker. And look at this picture here.
Beautiful.
You all live on FHL, just say hi.
That is beautiful. I love
That's
it, man.
beautiful. Bye-bye. Woo, woo. That's it. We were here. We made it.
That is what's up. Damn, I'm mad as hell. I can't be in New York. Fuck.
No, we're gonna come. We're gonna do tour for the poor here. We're gonna get you in the protest. There you go. Woo. You want me to interview anybody else before I go? Because I feel like people are like starting to like leave. So no
It's
one
all
gets.
on you. You can report. It's all on you. You the one reporting live. I'm just reacting to this shit. I'm kind of pissed off, low key, kind of jealous, actually, to be honest.
No, you're here freezing. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh, you want to say hi to Rome? Hi, Rome. How are you? You can speak at
Hey,
the
I love you,
microphone.
Mar. Your sexy ass.
It's the other side, yeah.
Hello, hi Rome, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm good. Out here making sure Pfizer own up to what they do.
Yeah. Hold their ass accountable. Hold their ass accountable.
Huh?
I said we're gonna hold their ass. Yeah.
Oh yes, we gotta hold them accountable. That's why they had the barricades here. That's why I was so streets closed. Let me introduce myself. All you know, I'm Karen, or AKA Tree's girlfriend. You know, supporting the fight, Medicare for all. I was at the march in Washington. It was amazing. You know, I would like to get all the marches on all the actions that I can. I'm here today. Promote Pfizer, but not promote them. To hold them accountable. So this was amazing. I'm proud of all you guys. The general strike was absolutely amazing. You guys did yesterday. I was in awe. Like I tuned in. We used to.
Bye,
I
Holly.
wish that we could have more general strikes. Like still just a weekend. You know, it could be like every weekend. But you know, I know that's important.
Thank you, and thank you for being out there so early. Thank you for being strong. You know.
Yeah, 1 second. So, we're having a student strike at Columbia. Like, there's grad students and other people striking as well. So, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 10 to 2, just meet like at the 116th and Broadway, the main campus, and there's like people on strike because Columbia doesn't want to like give us health care or dentist care or like and all this other stuff. And then Tuesday, Thursday, there's a strike at the Irving Medical Center up 168th Street off the 1 train in Washington Heights, and we're having strikes up there. So you're all welcome to join us.
Okay, thank you.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 10 to 2.
Morningside,
and then Tuesday, Thursday in Washington Heights at the Irving
Awesome.
Medical Campus.
You want to say that to the?
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much.
Just introduce yourself. Take care. Nice meeting you. Beijos.
Yes, hi.
Hi. Can you talk? Can you give us a brief, like what's happening in the Colombian University?
Sure.
Why are you all striking? I heard like 3 million people were walking. How many people were walking? There was a video that somebody was like, "You guys don't do nothing in FHL. 3 million people are walking off."
Well, we should, but I think we have a few thousand that are on strike. We are basically demanding like fair stipends. A lot of people can't pay the rent to be graduate students, and there are a lot of like workers, staff who aren't able to have like the adequate health care and dental care that they need. So a lot of people are on strike, and we went to a classroom. A lot of the undergrads and grad students marched into President Bollinger, the president of Columbia, marched into class, and then he just walked away. And then now they're trying to have student conduct cases against some of the students just for interrupting a class. And he says, "Oh well, I support free speech," but he is trying to get those people who walked in on his class to face disciplinary sanctions because the university is trying to protect the president, and they don't care about like the students who are fighting for their rights.
And is there university staff? There are also
there's university staff,
striking.
Professors who are helping us out, but it's mostly grad students and like staff that are protesting this. But there's a main issue which a lot of grad students they don't have the medical care, they don't have the money to afford food and rent for them to even study here. So it's like, yeah, you give them an opportunity, but they can't make it financially work, and the university doesn't seem to want to care or increase the stipend.
And where are you guys meeting? You said there's.
Sure. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday at the Sundial in the center of campus between Broadway and Amsterdam, 116th. So you can just take the 1 train. But it's just if you're on Broadway, just go through the gates, and then you go in front of those steps, the Sundial. And then Tuesday, Thursday will be at the Irving Medical Center as well, 10 to 2.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much for your contribution. Thank you.
Of course, no problem.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
You think you can make that? You'll be able to make that one for the.
Yeah, I will. I will just give. Would you? Can you write that for me? No, I don't have. Yeah, yeah. Let's go across the street. I'm gonna go across the street, Rome, because I want to see if. Yeah, she's there. I want to interview. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. I want to interview the lady that spoke before me, and I want him to write down this thing because I'm an old lady. I'm old too. I need the writing address so I can put in my map so I can go cover. Nice meeting you guys. It's so good to meet you on Twitter. Yay! Yay! Bye bye.
That
Happy
nigga a
furry
pretty
day.
boy. That nigga a pretty boy in real life.
Yeah.
That nigga-
Mo is a pretty boy. Let's go. Let's go. They have
Jaywalking.
food too.
Break the law. We ain't playing. Break the law. We ain't playing. Break the law.
Yeah, yeah,
We ain't
yeah.
playing. We
You're
ain't
alive.
playing.
You're alive. Don't kill me. I will see you in camera.
Damn, they drive like that for real in New York. That shit is not a
Yep.
stereotype.
I want this you can put or you can use as your microphone. We are on FHL. I would like to have Rome talk to you a little bit. Is that okay? Yeah. You were like giving all those numbers and stuff.
Yeah, sure. Hi. So do you want me to talk about the numbers again?
Yeah, no. Rome is gonna ask it. Rome. Can...
Oh, hey.
Hey, how you doing today?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing better now. I'm seeing you out there. We basically got, man, we got this. I love to see y'all out there. I love to see that y'all having the drive to push other people out there, having the tongue to even get people out there, because it's hard. It's hard when people feel like I think a lot of Americans are pigs rolling in shit, but we got to realize we got to let them know, like, look, this ain't healthy. This ain't the way we should be living. It's a better way of life. But I wanted to know more about that strike that's coming up. How can we? She's going to the. You're going to the Columbia. Was that the Columbia?
No,
College?
she's one of the organizers of the Pfizer action.
Pfizer. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry.
That one that we just had. Yeah, sorry.
There's a little mixture of you motherfuckers out there. But how did you like come up on this? Like, what made you like put this all together in the first place?
Well, I got lucky. I ended up connecting with other organizers through my all on Twitter, and I helped to organize the original march.
Hold on, I'm gonna switch that piece in just a little bit. I can't hear her.
Did your headphone?
Can you hear me?
That's better. Yep, that's better. It just went back away.
It went back away.
Maybe it's your mask. Maybe it's your mask throwing off your throwing it off.
Hold on. All right, better?
Yep, that's a little better. You might just have to talk into it.
All right, so I'm connecting with the other organizers. I attempted to help with the march in July, the original march in July. I had to drop out with personal issues, and my position was taken over by NBC. He's also a candidate for city council for the Green Party. He did an amazing job with it. I haven't been able to be as much help because I've had my own issues to deal with. But when I can help, I do. And I think that most people don't know how to contribute to begin with because they don't know who to connect with. I got really lucky that I found this organization that I was in because I've done a lot of organizing in the past with land trusts and other candidates for office, for local office.
Yep.
And I think this is a better fit just because everyone is a volunteer. No one is benefiting from it. We're all working together to help society as a whole. I think organizations like that are definitely they're doing good because no one is personally benefiting. Everyone is working.
Oh.
Sure.
I love what you're doing. Is there any way that we can donate?
Look, we're doing a photo. We're doing a photo now. Tyler, where's Tyler? Okay, Tyler's there. Yes. Sorry, because we just stopped for a photo. I'm showing you in the photo so you can be like. Okay, back to you.
Oh yeah, great.
Is there any way that we can donate, contribute? Is there any meetup spots that you guys meet up at? Any new meetings coming up? Because I'm pretty sure there's people here that would love to know and would love to join or help out.
Yeah, so the best way to donate and to know like what is going on, you can follow the Twitter page March for Medicare for All. You can also Google March for Medicare for All, get to our website. Our website is also m4all.org, and you can donate there as well. But the best way to know like what's going on is through our Twitter, because we post everything that's going on all over the country. Like New York City just has like a small group of organizers. Organizers in Washington, California, the Midwest, everywhere. So if you want to get involved and you live anywhere in the U.S., you definitely can.
Thank you. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you for fighting for me, for my children, for our children. Thank you for fighting for the future. Thank you for being a bold, strong, beautiful Black woman out there doing everything that she can for our people. And I really, truly appreciate you. You inspire me to be a better person. You inspire me to get out here every day. And I love what you do. Keep it up.
I mean, I've seen what you do on Twitter and all like the good that you've done as well. And I know that you're going through a lot of trouble with your account constantly getting banned and attacked. And it's unfair. And, you know, I appreciate you like constantly coming back and constantly fighting.
Yeah, because that's the only way we're gonna win if we fight back, right? If I laid down every time they took me down, I wouldn't be here right now. You know what I'm saying? But you got to keep pushing against them, and we're gonna make it. You know, it may be some powerful people above us, but we can bring them down. And you know, people like to look down on us a lot, but we can just tear down their balconies.
Well, people have the power that we give them. We decide not to give it to them.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I'll use your thank you so much. It's so sweet. Okay, cuz I'm gonna sign off now. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for being in the studio with me. And let's keep it up. And I think the next one is gonna be the Columbia one, right?
Yeah.
The Columbia University one. I'm gonna get that right, and I am going to be with you there. Deal?
I got you. I got you.
Okay,
I'm here
love
with you
you.
every step. And we're gonna do
Thank
the damn
you.
thing.
I know you are. I know you are, and that's inspiring me. Thank you. Thank you for healing my heart.
Girl, you know I can't. How we gonna do this if we ain't together? How we gonna do this if we ain't on the same page? You know, so I need you in the right state of mind just as well as you need me to be like this and like that. I don't need you worrying about shit that don't matter.
I know. It's because I'm like all heart, and silly stuff breaks my heart. But I'm learning from you.
Yeah, don't go in heart first. Make sure your head's strong. Because if you go in heart first, you're looking at all this news is going on, all the bombing, all the killing, homeless people going homeless every day, starving to death. It will kill you. Like, I'm not even joking. It will kill you. Like, your heart will kill you. But you got to remember that you're doing all that you can. Even if it's not enough, even if it isn't on a percentage of what you think it should be, you're doing enough because you don't supposed to be doing this in the first fucking place. We shouldn't have to fight white supremacy when we have generations above us that have the power and the numbers to do this. We shouldn't have to fight or for healthcare when we know when we have people that above us who could have did this shit. It isn't our fight. So don't look at it like it's all on you. No, it's not all on you. We're just doing other people's jobs. Don't take it to heart because you can't change the fucking world yourself. Like that's some Disney thinking. Like even people with millions of followers, millions of subscribers, they can't do nothing on a real scale of things. You know what I'm saying? This world's so big. America is a big landmass, and we just gonna make impact wherever the fuck we can. don't be scared to speak up, and don't put your heart too much in it because you will let it kill you. But I love you. Stay out there with the people and get you a couple of photo ops and get you some one-on-one interviews that we can put up later on, so we can clear up a couple of things, because you know people are going to say this and that, and they're protesting vaccines and whatever the fuck they're going to say. So make sure you get your narrative out there. We get our narrative straight. You stay safe out there.
Thank you, cousin. I love you. Thank
I love
you.
you more.
Bye. Signing off. Bye bye. Bye everybody. I love you all.
I love y'all.
Everyone's saying bye.
Ricky is a motherfucker, boy.
Thank you so much. We're ending now. Bye bye.